What's going on YouTube? Today I'm back at it with part 2 of maximizing your potential in NBA 2K24. So with this video, it's going to be more gameplay related. The next few are going to be more gameplay related, but basically it's going to be how to set up your builds and everything that you need for your build to have the most potential. So we're going to start off with obviously making the builds the most important thing. We have build videos on this channel. There's plenty of build videos out there, so you can see which build videos that are highly rated, and you can use builds there. My main thing when you make somebody's build that you find online, tailor it to your playstyle. If you don't take contested threes, you don't need the 96 3 for Blinders Hall of Fame. You don't need all that, but that's basically what I'm going to say when setting up your build. But yeah, just go back and watch our build videos and you'll get a pretty good idea of what some good builds are, and depending on what you're trying to make. We have locks, we got bigs, we got guards, we got everything, slashers, everything you want. Just go ahead and check those out. So after you set up your build, you make your build, say you buy VC and you want to upgrade them right away, you do that. First thing you want to do, well, not the first thing you want to do, but what you want to make sure you have is, or start building on, is your hotspots. So obviously there's ways to get your hotspots at Art of Shooting. I already did mine with this build, so I can't go into it, but you go to side quests and then it'll say Art of Shooting all the way at the bottom, where right here, just click that, go do it. You get 2 hot spots or 2 lethal spots if you already have that spot hot and you do the challenge. It gives you the lethal spot, so then you do that, and then the next best way is to come here all the way at the top of the map, this Sunset Park, the street ball court, and you literally just come here, you hit the there's a dude standing right here, you do that quest. You saw me do it a little in the beginning of this video, and then you literally just want to play disco. Disco's like 5'8", and you can literally just shoot over him. So say you want the right wing hotspot, you can literally just shoot right wing shots, step back, right wing shot, and then you're going to start building up hotspots. So once you get that hotspot, you just go on to the next one and the next one and so on. So that's hotspots, which helps you shoot better. And another thing that's obviously going to help you shoot better is putting on the right jump shot. So jump shot creator, I made 2 with this build and he only has a 79.3. I haven't came online with him yet, but there's plenty of jump shots out there. You can find some. Obviously there's the best bases, everybody has good jump shots for different ratings. So just type in if you have a low rating, a high rating on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, and it'll come up. You can copy jump shots. You can definitely copy jump shots, but builds don't copy like bar for bar unless you really like that build. But jump shots you can copy bar for bar. You're gonna need a good one. This one's my favorite one with the low rated 3. I'm gonna drop some more jump shots in a later video, but yeah, this is gonna be crucial if you have like a taller build. Obviously T-Mac base. If you got a smaller build and your starter 3 Patty Mills base, there's so much that goes into the jump shots. Your release height, if you're a smaller build and you're going to be shooting over people, I would say release height really matters. Release speed is probably, I wouldn't even say the most important thing, because honestly sometimes there's not a big difference between A- and A+, so just find something that you're comfortable with. Like with all my builds, I put 3/4 speed, because 3/4 speeds helps the timing stability. So timing stability is like when you're shooting further back from the 3-point line, say you're shooting from the logo, your timing is going to be more accurate to your actual timing. So usually they speed up the shot or they slow it down based off of where you are on the court, but you're going to get a more consistent timing based off of where you're at in the court with the higher timing stability. So this is a low rated 3-point build, so I don't really need timing stability because I'm only going to be taking shots on the 3-point line and not further, and I don't plan on taking contested shots, so which also speeds up and slows it down. So that's why I don't really worry about timing stability here. And then defensive immunity is pretty self-explanatory, basically how close the defense is. If they're closing out, the higher the immunity, the less impact the defense has on the jump shot. So obviously the goal is to get the, like, you want something that has high grades and all there, but honestly, this jump shot I'm shooting perfectly fine with the low stability. Like, you don't need A+ everything all the time. You need something that you're comfortable with and that works for you. So it's gonna take a lot of trial and error. You're not gonna be able to shoot at first. You're gonna have to get used to it. Don't just put a jump shot on and then go straight into the game and then expect to make all your shots. That's not how it works. You're gonna have to get used to your jump shots, and you're gonna have to trial and error some. But yeah, feel free to use this jump shot for a low rated jump shot and for a guard. Like I said, I'm gonna drop more jump shots later, and there's plenty out there on YouTube that you can use. So after jump shots, I would go and say I prefer not to use boosts. That's just my firm belief. Gatorade is different. Gatorade can definitely help you, but it also changes the way you play if you like your Gatorade's on and off. So that's a different subject, but definitely buy Gatorade. You don't buy Gatorade with your VC if you don't have none, but Gatorade is important. When you have it, your build is going to move better. You're going to have more stamina. You're going to lose stamina slower. So obviously it's just something that's going to help you. And skill boosts, obviously it's pretty self-explanatory. They boost your stats and whatever you have these on, but I prefer not to buy them. I just get whatever they give me from whatever event or whatever. Like, I got the +20 steals on the daily spin. I played 6 games obviously, so that's why I'm at 14. But yeah, boost is definitely important, but I would say don't buy them unless you have VC to spare. If you're trying to upgrade a build, don't worry about boosts. Like, upgrade your build, that's more important. And then once your build is done, then you can get to buying boosts, buying clothes and all that. Next important thing is badges. The first thing I'm gonna go to with badges is these floor setters. I don't know how everybody usually puts their floor setters on, but my mindset with floor setters, this build doesn't really have a lot of badges right now, but my mentality is the badges that are difficult to like upgrade and maintain, like blinders, guard up. I'm getting the badges in a completely different video, my bad, brain fart. But guard up is an extremely hard badge to maintain, even though it does help you. So what I do is I put my floor setters here, so I can only get this on silver. If I can get it on gold, I would use the gold floor setter, because a badge like Green Machine, I'm not taking threes right now in my career, I'm only throwing lobs, but a badge like Green Machine I can easily upgrade, so I don't need to floor set that. Catch and shoot, I don't need to floor set that, because once I go online, I'm gonna take catch and shoot shots, so I'm gonna be able to upgrade that quicker than I would be guard up. Guard up is a useful badge, but it's not something that I can upgrade quickly. You're gonna lose a badge like guard up, a badge like, depending on your build, precision dunker is one of them. A badge like agent 3s is pretty common. Not agent 3s, but blinders, deadeye, badges like that are badges that are difficult to upgrade by like forcing. So I like to use my floor setters on those, so I'll have like deadeye gold without even having to upgrade it, and then I can focus on, I don't even focus on upgrading badges, just play naturally. The ones that get upgraded are the ones that's just gonna like is how you play, so you really don't got to worry about like whistle or free points or some, if you're not even playing. Like, don't go for like a badge like this obviously, but obviously badges are ranked by tiers and stuff, so obviously these are the badges you want to have and focus on upgrading and use more, I would say. But yeah, obviously focus on getting your badges, use your floor setters, and use your badge perks also. So if you're ready to use a floor setter and say like catch and shoot, I don't want it to go down anymore, so I'm gonna put immunity on it, or I want to get it faster, upgrade it faster, so I put overdrive on it. Just make sure you're paying attention to your badges, even though like this game is more based off of badges. Once you get the minimum requirement for a badge, when you upgrade your attributes and stuff, it honestly is pretty easy to maintain it with the update that they put in a while ago. But yeah, make sure you're paying attention to your badges and use your badges. Like I said, badge guide is coming out real soon. That's going to be the next video probably. And then also maximizing your potential, make sure your animations are good. Obviously we went into jump shot. Try to put on good layups. There's videos out there that tell you which layups are good. Personally, it depends on your build. I like John Walls, Derrick Rose, and Trae Young. I don't have it right now, but those are my 3 favorite dunks. Depends if you want to get flashy, if you want to like be conservative and all that, where your ratings are. But like I said, there's plenty of videos out there. Use whatever styles that people say like this is an unblockable dunk type thing. Put those on. Dribble pull up, I prefer Trae Young. If you can't get Trae Young, I like Pro 2. And then spin jumper, I also like Trae Young. If you can't get Trae Young, I like Pro. Hop jumper, Kyle Lowry, which is unlocked at starter 3. If you can't get Kyle Lowry, this is pure, like these are all pure preference, by the way. I also like Pro. The Pros are pretty good in my opinion, but like I said, if you these are all preference, by the way. Even if something is OP, like I would say SIGs, like you see everybody doing the same snatch back, the John Wall step back. Some builds I don't use John Wall, some builds I prefer Zach LaVine just based off the play style that I use with the build, because it's a tighter snatch like that right there and it's extremely quick. So yeah, there are common SIGs and all that, but make sure you're using SIGs that you like and that fits your play style. If you're going east and west, if you're going north and south, there's SIGs that are good for both of those, and I have plenty SIG videos out there too. If not on YouTube, then they're on TikTok. Follow us there. But yeah, like I said, there's plenty SIGs out there that you can use, and there's certain ones that are better than others, like dribble styles. There's the best one is Kyrie, but if you can't get that, go Pro. And then after that, I would say Devin Booker. But like I said, yeah, it's all preference, but there is OP ones that do help, and then none of this other stuff matters. But yeah, and settings wise, nothing is really different. This is all like normal settings. Controller settings, yeah, I'll just run through these just so you can see what I had. But like I said, it's all preference. The only thing that's actually important here is at the top, which is said actually defensive assist strength is pretty important. I put mine on 15, so at 15 that's less of the AI playing defense for me. So that's how much, basically, like when you hold L2 and play intense defense, you don't get dragged as much. So at 15 is a pretty solid amount, so I put that at 15. And then everything else I keep the same. The default for shot timing, actually I put my I'm on PS5, so trigger effect I don't like playing 2K. Shot timing, I put it on shots and layups. And then free throw timing, user, I play on push. You can do release, jump, set point, whatever's comfortable for you, but I play on push. I keep my meter off. I keep my layup meter off as well. Free throw meter I keep on because I have so many different free throws with all 9 builds. And then shot meter, input type, everything else is default. But yeah, that's pretty much the settings. But yeah, so that's basically how to maximize your build, everything that you need for your build to be as good as possible. Like I said, the next video is probably going to be badges, breaking down each and every category of badges, like shooting and all that. So if you like this video and you like the last one, I got the next one coming very soon. So if you guys liked it, like, comment, and subscribe, show the support, and I'll get this next one out to you guys very soon. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.